You know, it's sad. I noticed that when I want to get in contact with someone, like, and I'm just chilling, and I'm like, I see someone who I haven't seen in a while. It's not, hey, can I get your number so we can keep in contact anymore? It's like, hey, do you have a Facebook so I can, keep in contact with you? It's like, you would rather use Facebook than a cellular device? Like, hey, I want to talk to you. I don't want to text you. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I just want to. So, like, this is how it works now. I go on Facebook once a month now, alright? Because I haven't completely abandoned the social media, and everything. So I'm sitting here like, yo, if you want to keep in contact with me, you just gotta fucking give me your number, or I'll give you my number. Because then I call you, or I text you, and then we meet up. And it works. Meeting with people in person works, alright? I mean, give or take, that time is always at the gym for me. Because I always do the gym stuff. If I'm not at home watching YouTube and learning and because I don't watch YouTube for, sure there are some funny videos that I watch for my shit, but most of my videos I watch on YouTube, I watch for, learning stuff and, about fitness or life or history, similar to podcasts, but with visual too, because obviously podcasts are a whole nother ball game, you know what I'm saying? But main thing I'm trying to tell you guys is we need to start keeping in contact more in person. Because I remember 6-7 years ago, I had my little track phone, right? I had 275 minutes. Wasn't even unlimited, right? But I bet I ended up using up all those minutes every month, and end up like the last half week or last week of the month, always having to fucking go to my friend's house to talk to them, because I ran out of minutes. But I always used to talk to my friends. I used to have fucking extreme, but now I have unlimited text and talk on my phone. And guess what? I might as well have, say, 50 minutes. Because the only people who fucking actually, call me on the phone are my good friend Cameron, my mother and father, and, a few other people. The rest of it is just text messages. It's just, I used to hang out with a person every day. Now I hang out with people once, twice a month. And it's not even because I'm not even I wouldn't say I'm antisocial. I'm the opposite of antisocial. I talk to everyone. It's just I don't know how to talk to my friends anymore because they've changed so much over the course of the time because for other people, time has went forward, whereas me, time has stayed the same. I don't know exactly about staying the same because I've gotten skinnier and it made everything easier for me, but I don't know how to explain it. I know just for me, example, for me, it's hey, I'm fucking, I don't know. While I'm sitting here, I'll walk into I'll be at the YMCA, right? And I'll walk into the little computer room they have, and they're always on either Twitter, Facebook, or something, or YouTube. I walk in there and their faces look like this. I'm yo, how do you deal with being, this is me. This is me all the time, every day. Only time I'm ever like this is when I'm sleeping. That's the only time. Only time I'm ever or when I'm walking down the street deep in thought, and then someone and then someone goes up and says, hey, is there something wrong, buddy? And then I snap out of it. I'm no, I'm just deep in thought. You know what I'm saying? But have a nice night, everybody. I hope you guys have a very wonderful weekend. and I'm gonna check out how this looks on the thing, because I know holding the thing like this makes it much different on the format for YouTube for some reason. Look at the little line from the shade in my light. It's pretty cool. But yeah, times change so much that you're sitting there like you're left behind in everything because you didn't decide to adapt, and only time you ever meet up is to do drugs together. I'm sorry, it's not for me. I'd rather get high off life and be happy, I'm sorry about that, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'd hang out with you like once and twice, but I don't know if I can do that every weekend or every day. It's just outrageous. I see some people on my Snapchats and they're like doing stuff every single day, and I'm like, whoa. Even on Instagram, like, I'll be scrolling down my Instagram, and then when I see someone doing some shit like, sorry, but I'm gonna unfollow you because I don't want to watch someone smoke marijuana. It's just like, sure, if I'm hanging out with you in person, and I'm like, I know you in person, I've known you for a long time, but if I don't know you, and you're like, that's your primary focus in life, I'm just gonna I don't know. It's like, I'll talk to you never? Sorry, that's like a dick move, but seriously though, I don't want that in my life, so I have to snip it. I don't know though. Have a nice day, everyone. I have to go to school in 3 hours, so I've been vlogging like fucking crazy, just sitting here thinking like, yo. And I noticed that if I go to sleep before I'm absolutely exhausted, I only need to sleep for 2 to 4 hours, whereas if I go to sleep completely exhausted, I need at least 7 hours of sleep. And my body won't wake up until, like physically won't wake up until, like, I'm completely done with those 7 hours. So what I've decided was, right before I start feeling tired, I'll lay down and stare at the ceiling for 30 minutes, and that eventually just says, I guess you're bored, Elijah's body, and then just go to sleep. And then it just, like, it works. It goes like this. I don't know. Have a nice day, all you guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, wonderful day. It's just, hope you have an all-around amazing life. So, peace out.